Hello everyone, welcome to School Scan. This is Vasvi Kaleru. Welcome back with the updating edition with the School Scan, and here we always talk about the new normal and how does the new normal of the digital era is look like for the Indian education sector. And for the most part it includes sets of eyes glued to the screens of tablets and laptops. Well, be it grade schools, high schools, or whatever the universities, every learner are adapting a technological era, and the COVID-19 has also compelled us to stay away from our friends, but the pandemic has also bestowed an unprecedented opportunity to learn and grow through online education. Let us understand how students and parents are adopting the new normal lifestyle in our today's School Scan. When the students attend classes in the institutes, they not only receive an education but also get to interact with their fellow students. They participate in co-curricular activities and that allow them to relax and forget the stress routine. But now everyone is stuck at the places, at their homes and confined to the rooms. And first, their connection with society is completely severed and blocked, and now a new education system is being imposed on them, and in which they are being tested online and soon to be followed by the online examinations. So let us try to understand how students and the parents are trying to adopt the changes in the education system and what kind of different patterns they are trying to adopt in the lifestyle. Well, due to the coronavirus and the lockdown, the education system has seen a drastic change and tuned into a virtual world. So how school managements, how parents and the students are adopting the new system, new lifestyle, and what are the primary changes they are adopting in the regular routine, and what are the barriers they face and what are the challenges they do observe and how do they overcome it is all about our today's School Scan. And let us try to get interacting with a parent and few students here in our show today. Hello madam. Hello ma'am. Thank you so much for joining us, and I appreciate your effort to join in our School Scan live today. Are you able to hear me, ma'am?
Yes, your voice is audible, dear.
Well, that's amazing to join you today. So, what do you think of online education? Generally, the traditional classroom approach has been changed into complete digital era. So, what kind of lifestyle you are observing now?
Okay, so coming to the online classes, of course, they are helpful for the students, but they are not reaching the level of, what do you say, how it will be in the classroom. I mean, they are not up to the mark, I guess so. The kind of discipline or the kind of motivation by the teacher to the children, it was not at all reachable. I feel so like that. Okay. So to some extent, of course, the way of education has been changed. It is quite appreciable that children are not wasting their time rather than seeing those cartoons and everything else. But I feel like that the kind of discipline or the kind of motivation, the entire environment is not meeting up to the level of online teaching when compared to classroom teaching.
So, in this different virtual world now, so is it comfortable for you to get your kids educated through online? So, if you what do you think of this kind of drastic change? Is that helpful for your kids?
Helpful in sense, I can say that it is not reaching up to the level. I mean, of course, they are meeting. I mean, they are meeting to the educational levels. That's what I said. Rather than wasting their time by watching these cartoons or unnecessary things, they are being engaged with the studies. It's quite appreciable. But the kind of environment, the school environment, the kind of discipline which has been created by the teachers, it is unable to reach over there, I guess. So.
So now let's try to get in touch with one of the parents from Hyderabad and let us know what kind of challenges they are facing with the new kind of virtual lifestyle and the virtual education which we have adopted so far in the lockdown. So let's talk to the parent. Hello. Madam, am I audible to you now? Yeah, now am I clear? Yes, that's awesome. So, madam, please let us know how is your lifestyle and how your kids are doing and what are they like. Please introduce your kids. Hi. Hello.
My name is Akal. I'm studying from grade 4C. I'm attending online classes nicely.
Okay.
And
How do you enjoy your
my
classes?
brother is also coming this week.
Yeah.
That's very pretty.
Yeah, he's studying in Johnson Grammar School. He's actually in grade 4.
Okay.
So online classes are going much good. I mean, all the teachers are paying so much of, intentions and everything else. So they are taking classes properly. But I feel that the kind of school environment is not created in the
Online classes.
home atmosphere.
Yes.
So coming to the class-wise or else coming to the explanation-wise, doing their homework, each and everything is going on in a proper way. So only the kind of environment, the homely environment is not suitable for the children as if like in the school environment. So students will be mostly different, isn't it? In the school environment, the kind of discipline they'll be following and the kind of rules and regulations they'll follow. So that is much different. And I feel like that screening time. So they'll be watching phones for their online classes. So it will be continuously nearly for 3 to 4 hours.
Oh my God.
So of course, while for doing, that is for attending the online classes, they have to see the screen. And after that, whatever the homeworks, everything else will be uploaded only in the mobile or else a laptop. So for doing the homework also, they need to watch phones and TVs. So I think that it is going to cause some of the other eye problems for the children. As being a 10-year-old child, so just now I showed you my child, right? So he is just 8 years old. So he's paying so much of time, using so much of screen time. So it will be causing some of the other damage for his eyesight. And remaining all the other things, they are good going, coming to teaching and coming to the teachers' attention, everything else is much appreciated. During this lockdown, they are working so much. So it is quite appreciable. So, I feel that there are certain kind of drawbacks, certain kind of harmful effects which are caused to the children.
Well, as kids are more confined to their homes in the lockdown, so do you find any kind of disrupted pattern in the learning?
Yes, of course. Disrupted pattern of learning is of course there. Why? Because the kind of behavior
True.
in the school, it will be totally different. So they are coming to the parents, they'll be pampering, right? So they are not as strict as the teachers at school. So the pampering wise, and even the eating habits. So each and every time when they'll go to school, they are having their regular eating habits, like they'll be having snacks at particular time and their lunch at a particular time. So everything has been totally changed. Okay, so the kind of...
Yes. So unlike to the traditional classrooms when we used to actually forgive our kids to the schools and we just used to forget the things and the stress about their education, but now we are much of stressed and also being responsible for their education now as they are being at home and the online classes have been attended. So if you also been taking classes along with them just to explain them in more, so how are you supporting in online classes with your kids and how are you spending time with them? So what is the regular routine of you?
Yeah, of course. So up to 12 o'clock, morning 9 to 12, they'll be having their online classes. Okay. And Okay, and okay, 9 to 12. And after that, of course, I'll be helping them in doing their homeworks and working out with their online classes also. Why? Because every time we have to beside them. So, other than that, if they want, they are having so many options. During these online classes, they'll be having this chat option. So, to avoid all those things, we have to be beside them. As a parent, being a parent, I have to beside children. Okay, and okay, homework-wise, everything else is going on. I'll be helping out. So they are spending much time rather than in school. School timing will be up to 9 to 2, isn't it? So, but they are spending so much of time rather than 9 to 2. They are spending so much of time for their school works, for their homeworks. So, being a parent, even I'm troubling. I'm struggling to keep on my works aside and helping out their works. So it is actually the struggling part for the parents rather than the teachers, I feel so.
That's very great, madam. So generally students don't get motivated to attend any kind of classrooms. So how your students are attending the online sessions, that to being at home, that to being along with you so pampering. So is it being possible, or do you have to push off the kids to attend classes? So how it is happening?
No, actually coming to the teachers, as they are motivating children to attend their class in very much, isn't it?
That's
so
great.
They are the kind of activities they are giving. So each and every time student will be interested to participate, that is to attend the online classes. We are not pushing out our children to participate, but they are enthusiastically participating. They are enthusiastically getting on their time. To be frank, most of the children for the online classes, whatever I see is they will be wearing school dress. So however they'll come to the school the same way they are dressing up, and they are sitting in front of the screen. So it is quite appreciable by the teacher, isn't it? So
Yes.
Teachers are motivating children so in such a way that they will attend the schools in a proper way. Only one thing I have to complain is about their physical activity. So being at home, like they'll be having their PET classes, yoga classes, exercises classes. So all this they don't have. So rather than that, it's really good going. It is quite appreciable. Teachers are doing so much of hard work that it has to be appreciated by each and every teacher,
That's
and even the
great.
parents.
That's
Yeah.
really great. So if it the online class sessions is actually not engaging students with the teachers, but where the most kind of teaching pattern requires a one-on-one contact, where teachers are missing it more with the students. So
Yes.
how is the student-teacher connection now? So what do you feel about it?
Yes. So earlier in school there was teacher-student interaction. Now in this scenario, a bridge has been created. So in that bridge, the parent has to payment, isn't it? The parent has to fulfill the bridge between the teacher and the student. So it is a responsibility of each and every parent that they should encourage their students how to complete their homework, how to complete their worksheets and everything else. So it's not only the responsibility of the teacher, it is also the responsibility of the parents to encourage their children. So now the bridge, only earlier in schools it was only the student and teacher interaction. Now I feel that it is student, parent, teacher interaction.
That's true. That's really true. So I guess it might be consuming a lot of your time as well. So how long are you spending along with your kid in online classes?
That's what timing. School online timing is up to 9 to 12. From 9 o'clock to 12, they'll be having their online classes. And after that, in evening, again, they'll be spending their time for doing their homework, worksheets. As I told you, teachers are encouraging students to attend their online classes by giving so many activities so that the student will be involved. So I have too much more. That is, in evening time, they'll be doing their homework. So I'll be spending my evenings with children doing their worksheets, activity sheets, and everything else.
So then when we specifically talk about this screen duration time, it's actually increasing day by day. So do you
Yes.
think it affects mentally the kids too? It might be affecting students mentally, or it might be affecting or creating any kind of different impact on the mindsets of the students, as they are much into on screens, and also of course they do play video games since long. Because it's the electronic devices has turned into a part of life now. So
Yes.
what kind of detachment we need from them, and how are you handling at your home?
That's what I said. So that is a drawback of the online classes. Of course, teachers are paying. Teachers are encouraging the students to take the classes, but screen timing and there will be eyesight problems for the children due to this tender age children. They are spending so much of time on the screen. So it is, of course, it is going to have one or the other drawback in their future. I feel so. So, during certain times we can encourage them. Now in this scenario, children are not supposed to go out and play in either in the garden or park or anything else. So, of course, so it is going to affect them in the future. I feel so like that.
So do you find any kind of stress in your students because they used to have a different world before and the world is different and they are they are just locked inside the four walls. So are they questioning you why can't we go out? So if any lockdown rules have been breaked by your kids, so how the lockdown has been handled at your place?
Yeah, actually, of course, even nowadays, children are much talented and they are even aware of outside features, the environmental conditions. So once if we told them, it's enough for them. Why? Because they are aware of what is coronavirus, what is COVID, and they are aware of lockdown also. So it is, being adult. So now we are able to hear about the lockdown.
Yes.
But present age children, they also already know. At the tender age of 8 and 7, they are able to know about the lockdown. So they are only, they are insisting us to follow all the precautions. So I don't feel any problem with my children for going out or not asking questions why we are not going out. So I didn't face any problem like that. Why? Because they are much aware of present scenario.
That's amazing. That's so amazing. Kids, you have so lucky to know it. And then
Thank you.
when students and teachers are struggling to burn out as they try to adjust to the new normal of the online school, so do you face any kind of changes from the day one to today? Because it's been around 45 more than plus 2 months days and varies from institution. So what is your feeling on day one of online classes and what is your feeling of today's online class? So
Yes,
how it is with you now?
Yeah, so coming to day one, so it was new, so they were very much interested that how will be the online classes will be going on. So now, today's scenario, they are familiar. They are feeling as if like that they are in the classroom rather than feeling that at home. They are feeling that they are in the classroom and just following all the rules and regulations. So they are habituated with the online teaching methods also.
So like any kind of funny experience or challenging experience you faced when your kids were attending these online sessions?
And challenging, it's not like that, but only the thing is that they are having so many options over there, like online chattings and everything else. So that it will divert them. So once they see their friends on the screen, so immediately they'll start waving their hands, saying hi, hello, how are you? So it just interrupts the teacher also to continue her classes.
Okay.
So I felt like that. Yeah.
So is it still happening every day and also few students changing their names into reconnecting and they just leave off, switching off their video? And is that happening with you, like that naughty stuff if you observed in your kids?
Yes, of course. Naughty children will be always present. Either it's a class or home. Naughtiness will be always permanent in their mind. So, of course, it will be. And each and every time the teacher will be calling out their names so that they will turn on their videos and they'll attend the classes. And, of course, coming to children, so they are very much scared of getting a call from school. So immediately the teacher says that if you switch off your video, you'll get a call from your school office. So immediately they'll turn on their videos. So these are the kind of things which will follow to make all the children to attend the classes.
Well, so when we talk about content and the subject knowledge, so basically many student interaction and teacher interaction needs to get some subject into a very fresh new mind of our young kids. So now we have a very less interaction things and we are confined to online and everything online. So what kind of content do you think students are grasping through online? So is that enough for them to appear in examinations?
Yes, coming to the content wise, it is not reaching up to the mark, but it is not totally nil also. So it is okay. It is up to I mean, they are not wasting their time and they are encouraged with this studies. I'm just happy with that. Not, rather than like in holiday, they won't touch books at all. But nowadays, being in lockdown, they are touching their books, they are reading, they are doing their homework. So it is quite appreciable. Of course, it is not meeting up to the mark where it has to be. But rather than to be nil, there is something else. So I feel happy that we are having something else to run.
That's amazing. So when we get back to the quarantine life, when we are stick to our places, so there will be certain kind of hobbies we adopt for kids. So do you have any such changes and such new hobbies for your kids?
No, I didn't plan anything else out like that. No, I didn't.
Alright.
Why? Because they are already, I mean, they are busy with their online classes homework and they are spending some time with their playing something else or the other stuff. So now it's not the time and it's not the correct time to initiate for the new hobby or anything else. I feel so like that.
Okay. So when we talk about reopening of schools, so are you ready to send your kids to school now, like if it is opening in the September or the next month, as the
No.
corona cases are quietly on spike? So and the government is ready to get it open and the schools are trying to reopen as soon as possible. So what is your count on it? Will that be safe?
I won't allow my children to go to school by any means. It is for sure. I'm not ready. I mean, I'm not sure for sending my children out of my house. So school is a kind of place where we cannot control the children. Why? Because they'll be meeting their friends immediately. They'll be very enthusiastic, isn't it? So for sure, I'm not ready to send my children to school at any means. So once I'll get the vaccine, okay, so then only I can send my children to school. So until that, I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to send my children to school at any cost.
Can we have some little interaction with the kids? I just wanted to know how they are loving online classes and how do they learn.
Yeah, 1 second. Actually, they are doing some of their homework. I'll just call them, okay?
Okay, sure. Hello.
Hello.
Can you please introduce yourself?
Okay. If I started online class, I was super happy.
Okay.
And I'm Samuel, so 15. And
So are you loving online classes?
yeah, it is nice, but I want to meet my friends.
So do you want to go back to school or do you want to attend online classes only?
I want to go back to school.
Why? Do you miss your friends?
I miss my friends.
So are you able to learn something through online classes?
Yes.
Yes?
It is education. And it is still a lesson for
Okay. So how are your teachers? Are they sweet with you online?
yes.
Yes?
I have really good teachers.
You have really good teachers. That's very good. That's very good to know. And do you have any kind of risk or challenging thing while attending online classes? Do you feel anything bad for?
No, I'm not feeling nothing of that.
Oh, that's great. That's really great. So how many hours do you spend on phone?
Phone? Just 12 hours. Just 12.
Just 12 hours. Just 1 hour.
Yes, then our father will log into the
Okay. So how are things with you? Like, how are you loving online classes? Will you note down any notes while teacher teaching you?
yes, of course. They
Yes.
are telling us to write in the book nicely.
Okay. How are you learning mathematics? Is it also online?
Yes, it is very much nice. That to practice and lessons are really chapter for me.
Okay. So do you love it?
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, you love it. And you want to get back to school?
Yes, that's why this Kalola is over. That's it.
After Corona is over. Okay, that's very good. That's very good. So do you know why the lockdown is all about?
Yeah, because Kalola getting to 1 month day, yeah, some of the people are dying.
That's very great. You know so much. So and when you liking so much to attend online classes, and why you want to go back to school, you can attend online classes only, no?
Because there is no games period.
Hmm.
Games period, bat ball, basketball. And I'll say to father to play with the level.
Okay. So, do you have any other classes other than the subject classes like PT time, yoga time? Do you have anything like that?
No.
No, you miss all those?
Yes.
Okay, that's great.
I
So,
just want to high five with my friends.
you want to meet your friends. So, how do you spend your lockdown? Like, how are you studying at your place alone?
I just getting the sometimes I'll go to computer and paint.
Okay. So, does your eyes pain when you're listening to the classes for that long hours?
Yes, I'll get sometimes headache.
Do you get headache as well?
Yes.
For
And if I do warm, okay. And
Okay.
if the headache comes, I'll still join the online classes.
Okay. So, what was your feeling on the day one of online classes? How excited were you?
I was really very much excited
Hmm.
and it was very much nice.
Okay. So now what is your feeling? Is it like normal routine or habituated, or still you have the same excitement?
I have the still have the excitement.
You still have the excitement. That's very great. So, like how are you learning the subject? If teacher teaching you in your classroom is easy for you to learn, or you learning in online classes is easy for you to learn? What is easy
In classroom.
in classroom? Okay. Why do you feel so?
Because they is stable nicely.
You have to-
Teacher board, teacher, and sometimes activities. But there
Okay.
is no activities in this month.
Okay. So that's great. So what kind of activities you used to do when you were in classroom with your friends?
I want to make a stand
Mm-hmm.
or a story explanation, thoughts for the day,
Okay. So do you
and
have?
and some birthday.
Okay. So do you have any assembly sessions, online assembly sessions together along with your friends?
Of course. We'll do always the prayer.
Okay. So you stay at your place. I mean, in the online session you'll have a assembly also.
Yes. And it's first let the class starts, always the prayer.
Okay. So which subject you like? Which online class you like? Which teacher you like?
I love Lisa teacher. And I am Slayer teacher because they are English and math.
Okay. So do you have any notes which you noted down? Do you note it down every day?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So like what kind of assignments teacher gives you?
Planting trees
Mm-hmm.
and the information of agriculture
Hmm.
and sometimes about the weather.
Well, that's very great talking to you. And which class you are now?
Fifth class.
Sixth class.
Fifth.
Fifth. Very great, very great talking to you. So, if you have any kind of issues, please do reach your parents, please do reach your teachers and resolve your things. And keep studying, stay happy, stay safe, and stay home. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us on today's show. And that's how we just had an interaction with a little boy of 5th standard and his mom directly. And that's how the Hyderabadi parents feel about the education sector. And they are so happy to get into the new digital era, and also they are so disappointed that it might also create a kind of different impact on the mental stress of the students as well as the parents, which it also brought to the long duration hours of on-screen addiction of the kids. And for the most part it also includes sets of eyes, and now the kids are includes the sleepy, sometimes also more than sleepy glued eyes, as they are logged to the screen and they are logged into the rooms, as they also miss social interaction. And of course students also just wanted to get back to the schools as soon as possible, whereas parents confined to get good clarity about the status of coronavirus in the city, and then they wish to send back their kids to the school. Now we have now let's have a brief interaction with another student from Nizamabad, Vinutna from 9th standard. Here we are going to connect and let's know how she has an opinion with a different kind of a new lifestyle being adopted in this new digital era. So, hello Vinutna.
Hello.
Hello Vinutna. So, are you attending online classes now?
Yeah.
So how is your experience? How do you feel?
I feel very convenient in the case of online classes.
Okay.
According to the online classes, mainly they will go for advantages where documentation is the main reason. We can safely store the every information and every topic. When I want the topic, I regain that, and
Okay.
it's very short time to take. We
Okay.
can
Okay. So, like, are you able to understand the classes online? Because we used to attend classrooms and where teacher used to teach us directly, and now we are listening the class through a window, different window where people are teaching, and on the screen we are learning things. So, are you comfortable with this kind of learning?
it is somewhat comfortable in small topics, but it is very difficult to understand in complex topics according to the. And
Okay.
we can't clarify all doubts.
Mm-hmm.
Very short time to know.
Okay. So then how are you attending this long duration classes? As you say, it is difficult to learn online. So do you have any other facility, like if teachers are providing you video recorded classes to pause and listen?
No, I can't get in those.
Okay.
Just I'm going through other apps like Byju's, etc.
Mm-hmm. So this is a new lifestyle completely. Like previously, we used to go attend classes in the school classroom and all. Now we are confined to our self in a one single room. So are you able to concentrate on your studies and the classes?
No, it's not at all because we are addicted to those classrooms and face-to-face interactions,
Mm-hmm.
etc. So this is very difficult and it provides a sense of isolation to me.
Hmm.
I'm
Okay.
feeling myself, I'm separation something. And for discussions, it is very useful in classrooms. But there is no discussions now. We are gathered together and we clear all doubts with friends.
Okay. So
But
when you attend classes at your place and when you receive any kind of education notification through like online other classes, so are you rushed to attend the online class or do you just ignore it?
I can't understand this.
So when you got a notification from your college or someone that you have to attend a class or something and shares you a link, so are you immediately joining the classroom or are you just taking a skip of the particular session and all?
Now I'm not getting that much interest.
Okay.
And in class, about we are going to classrooms means teachers provide exactly time and they won't let me go to out of the classroom.
Okay.
But no one can punish me now.
Hmm.
So it depends on my interest, and I wanna.
And no one is observing you if it is a classroom, teacher would be observing you and you would be having your concentration to listen the classes, and you will be
Yeah.
at least in the fear of teacher, you would be able to just sit at a place, and now there is no one to monitor you and you just have a stressful routine and you just gotta ignore and it turned to be a regular habit, is it?
Yes.
So now everyone also stuck into their homes. So no one is going out. And how is your lifestyle and how long hours you are addicted to screens and what is your daily routine with your mobile actually? How many hours you use your phone?
How many hours? When I get free time, I'll use definitely mobile.
Okay.
There is no option mainly because we should maintain social distance, etc., etc. Due to this.
We must also use social distancing with social applications as well.
So we got a best reason to use our mobile and
That's great. So, when you are being tested online, like when you are able to, like when teacher gives you assignment and when there is an online examination, how do you attend it? Are you 100% truthful that you won't cheat? Because in the online, it's very easy for us to check into a guide and answer it. Is it?
Yeah.
It's very easy for students to cheat. So, are you able to stop yourself from doing that?
yeah, I'll try my level best. But if it is difficult, so many are doing this cheating.
Okay.
So no one will be true.
That's there.
Maybe
So in this case, how your education institution is helping you to learn subject, because subject is something more important to appear into some examinations. So how teachers are teaching you, are the content useful? Is it the online uploaded classes for you are helpful for you?
Yeah, it's helpful, I think so. But in complex subject topics, I won't understand. And online classes require a exact learner.
Okay.
Every student must understand their language, and we should go through their flow with their flow.
Okay.
So, in the case of complex topic, it is insufficient about in the time.
Mm-hmm. So do you want, like, what I understand is you want a little elaboration of particular topics, but where teachers are giving it in a crisp short method in the videos, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, but when it is in the traditional classrooms, a teacher won't be having this kind of option to cut and teach in just a few lines where students couldn't understand. And because you guys will be always there in front of teacher to question what is that, is it? Do you miss the opportunity of questioning the doubts?
Yes, definitely.
So, like now, how are you handling? Now, when you have certain doubts, how you are approaching your teachers and how are you getting clarified?
We call again. We call the teachers again,
Okay.
but it's not clear. When the face-to-face interaction is more, then
Mm.
it's very convenient and it's very clearly understandable to anyone. I think so.
Okay. So, like that is always there. Face to face interaction is mandatory for a student and teacher, like when they are trying to exchange knowledge. So, in this kind of drastic change to the from traditional to the virtual world, it has turned to be a common thing where people are trying to get involved into screens and learn through screens. So, is this become a habit for you now, or are you still struggling to get into the changed virtual world? So, is it turned to be a normal for you, or is it still difficult for you to handle?
Should be. Should be. Just that. Just I'm trying to addict and trying to make it a habit.
So, you're still trying.
Yeah.
You are still trying. So, what was your day one experience of the online classes?
First day
First
one,
day.
I'm very excited.
Okay.
Firstly, and I'm very excited, and I didn't understand anything. Just
Mhm.
what is it? What is it? Just
Okay. So, do you have any kind of electronic devices or something which provided by your institution to attend online classes, or are you using the same devices which you have?
I uses which I have.
You using your own things?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what kind of distractions you face while you attending online classes? Like, what are the difficulties and challenges you face while attending online classes?
Mainly network
Network issues.
is common. Huh.
Okay. And
And I didn't have chance to write and go through their flow mainly.
okay.
I'll note when I go to the classrooms. I'll note everything in the notes, but
Okay.
it's not able to write now.
Okay. So now you are not able to note down anything in your notes.
Yeah, just 50%, 70, not than 100%.
Okay. Fine. When you want to get back to like school, the schools are set to reopen from September. So and few of the education institutions are also started the admission sessions and all. So are you ready to get back to school?
Yeah.
So
I'm
you
very
want to
happy.
get back to school?
Yeah.
And don't you want to stay
But
at home and learn through online? You still want to go attend classes for 8 hours long, 12 hours long in the school?
Yeah.
Okay, so what makes you to get back to school? So what is the best thing about school?
Mainly friends.
Okay, first thing friends. Okay,
Yeah,
next.
definitely. And we discuss every topic together and we gather together and discuss every topic, which
Okay.
is very complex.
Okay,
And if we have doubts, we'll request our teachers to take more than time to explain,
okay.
and we'll get more knowledge.
Mhm.
How much we want.
Okay. So we have benefits. Do you have any kind of benefits you have through e-learning, like through online learning? Do you have some benefits?
Mainly, I think documentation is the main benefit.
Okay.
All information is safely stored when we want, and we'll go through that.
Okay.
And it is convenient. Online classes are convenient to hear. And where we want, we can sit.
Wherever you want, you can attend the online classes. And
Yeah.
also you want to get back to school.
Yes.
Well, that's very nice talking to you, Vinutna. We'll get back to you to collect few more opinions on the online classes in our next session. Thank you for joining us in today's School Scan with me, Vasvi. Well, that's a overnight shift from traditional classroom to the digital classroom era, which the offline education turned to online study, which all have a different kind of impacts and opinions created in the lives of student, parent and teachers. And it also leaves with engagement where students turn motivated and demotivated as well through for the long duration of hours keeping spending on the on-screen studying. So this is with me, Vasvi Kalar, on the online education updates with the interaction of two different students in today's show. Thank you for joining us. Keep watching CVR English. Bye-bye.